Is there a particular movie from your childhood that you feel clenched the deal for you and made you want to pursue filmmaking?
Well, I mean, like the original Star Wars trilogy was a big deal for me as a kid. Like that was really like everything on display that I like, all the kinds of spectacle and like visual world building that I like. Um, but again, there's just so many movies that influenced me. Terminator 2 was a big one. Uh, I've referenced this a few times in the past in interviews, but when I went and saw the Mortal Kombat movie in 1995 in the theater, like that really blew my 10-year-old brain.
Yes.
And that I think that was part of what got the gears turning of like I want to make this because it was just such a thrill. It was just such a like felt like I was at a concert because it's such a like soundtrack centric movie
Yeah.
too. It's just like guys in cool costumes fighting with music blaring. I was like, yeah, this is cinema right now. I love this. So really connected
But
with
then
me.
the introduction of the Goro character, which
Yep.
like is like you're like surely they're not going to like even if you're a fan of the game, you're like they're not going to do any of that. That's not going to happen. And then it happens in the movie, and you're like, holy shit, this is fucking
Yeah.
great.
Yes. Well, that movie, like people rip on it for being like, oh, there's no fatalities, but I'm like, I think it captures the spirit of those games. At least 10-year-old Steve playing Mortal Kombat like pretty accurately and building, yeah,
Yeah.
like you said, building up Goro in such a way was just really effective. I don't know, I just think it's really good filmmaking. I have a real soft spot for Paul W.S. Anderson. I think that guy
100%.
he made a few bangers in his career.
It certainly has. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
and for me, that Mortal Kombat is a total reflection of my experience playing the game because I was never had a memory or skill to actually do a fatality. Could never do it. My
Exactly.
entire life, I've never been able to do a fatality.
I was that guy who would like try to punch it in, and I would just like do a low punch and knock the guy over, and it would like cancel out the fatality. And I'd be like, oh, well, that was an underwhelming end to that fight.
Now I have to beat somebody twice again before I get the chance to do this again.
Yeah, exactly. And by then I'm like, I give up. I'm not even trying.
Yeah,
I'm not going to humiliate myself again.
yeah.